Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give you an update on the rural passenger service. Now remember, the JUTC only operates in the Kingston metropolitan area. So other towns like Old Harbour, they don't have a bus service, a government bus service. So we're going to talk about the rural student transportation system. In the new financial year, the Public Passenger Transport Stakeholder Committee will begin to address the provision of transportation for rural students. This was noted by Governor General, His Excellency the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Allen, while delivering the throne speech during the ceremonial opening of Parliament at Gordon House. A rural student transportation system will be introduced that will provide a more affordable alternative for the students in rural Jamaica who do not now benefit from the transportation subsidies that are available in the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, KMTR, through the JUTC, he added. So that's the latest on how far they have reached with the implementation of the system. Now we're going to go through another article that explains more as to the form the system would take. Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications and Transport, Honorable Darrell Vaz, has outlined the implementation of a rural school bus transportation system as a major part of his vision for the transformation of the sector. You're talking about kids that are leaving their homes from 2 o'clock in the morning to walk for miles to get to the nearest point where they can get public transport. They can be disrespected and abused or left because their fare is much less than adults. They then leave school in the afternoon at 2 or 3 o'clock and don't get home until 10 o'clock at night, the minister illustrated. He added, what kind of learning environment is that for these youngsters, some of whom have the most amazing potential and are only doing that because of circumstances of their parents? Speaking at a post-cabinet press briefing at Jamaica House, Mr. Vaz informed that a draft terms of reference document has already been established for the implementation of the safe, secure, efficient transport system for rural students, while pointing out that the initiative can be a major driver of behavior change among the students. It can operate in two ways: publicly owned buses as well as franchise services. All drivers and conductors would be thoroughly vetted and trained in youth-friendly approach, violence prevention, and order enforcement, the minister noted. In addition, pre-recorded and approved audiovisual messaging and music would be played on the bus, and all units would be outfitted with electronic access swipe cards to track the movement of students and to aid the police in investigations in relation to missing students or road accidents. The student transport pass would be a swipe card that will have all pertinent information on a student: name, date of birth, school home address, and parents or guardians information. If the school bus requires pay by fare, the said card could be used to pay. Student transport pass could be topped up at each school or online, and all buses should be outfitted with tracking device and cameras on the inside and exterior of the vehicle, he outlined. He said the bus would also be available to teachers who could serve as an additional layer of supervision. This would stem from a protocol developed specifically in consultation with the Jamaica Teachers Association. There would also be consultants with the National Secondary Students Council and other stakeholders. The rural school bus system will reduce absenteeism and lateness and contribute to reduced trauma, Minister Vaz envisioned, as he pointed out that the system is a durable one that has been implemented in jurisdictions regionally and internationally. Alright guys, that's the end of the update article. So let us know what you think about this system and the fact that they're moving forward with it in this fiscal year. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour. We are actually driving into Old Harbour. Now, Old Harbour is one of the towns where they're probably going to start this system first, because they have a pilot train service to take students from Spanish Town or from Old Harbour to Spanish Town and vice versa. And so this would be a great place to start with the bus service, because they get the rural bus service to the train station where they can then go on to Spanish Town. Alright guys, we'll keep you updated on this project. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Have a good day.